Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
Not Matt.
On today's episode, we're talking about another Ardbeg product. This is the Spectacular, an Ardbeg Day release. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Matt, did Andy and Tara give us another
Of course they did.
sample?
In fact, they came to the castle and took a class. So we have this cool set. Now, I have a picture of the bottle from the castle, so I'll have that for our notes. But for right now, so future will make that fun stuff happen. So just right now, you just a little sample bottle, but there'll be an actual picture of the bottle in the little screen there and all that fun stuff. So anyway, so let's look. It says Ardbeg Spectacular, the Islay single malt Scotch. It's 46%. Boo on that. Yeah, they're like, oh, Scotch. Apparently the articles are complaining. There's just too many releases a year. Committee release and a regular release and blah blah blah. So I don't know. They're just being pansy asses, but whatever. So now they say this is a rare port cask and next bourbon. Now, what makes it a rare port cask? Marketing. I'm going with that. So it says combined, which is a first for Ardbeg. They said they've never made one like this before with port before. I'm like, okay, I guess that's true. I don't remember what port, so that's probably true. It said it's supposed to be like a circus on the packaging. It's got like tents and all this little crap on it, blah, blah, blah. And it was released for Ardbeg Day on June 1st of 2024. So this is their new release. Like I said, there is no committee one. This is the only release for it. So I guess we'll see. I think the price point they set on this thing was I seen between 120 and 140 is what I was seeing online. I think MSRP is supposed to be 120, but unlikely people are paying this, probably a little bit more. But that's what I'm seeing. So, it's Ardbeg, and we'll see. All right, so I don't really understand the whole circus thing they're going for being the Spectacular. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Why that has to do with port? Your guess is as good as mine on this. It's a weird marketing thing. I don't understand, but usually it makes sense. This one is a tent on it. It looks fancy. Other than that, I don't freaking know.
Yeah, I've never associated port with the circus.
Me either. So I'm really baffled.
The Spectacular and the circus.
Yes, I guess that's what they're saying. It's the Spectacular in the circus that's being spectacular to the circus. But what that has all this to do with port, I don't understand.
Yeah,
you got what I thought. I was going, what? You did what? Who thought this was a good choice in marketing? No.
Well, I mean, even from way far away, this is Ardbeg.
Definitely smells like Ardbeg.
Oh, but then when you get closer in, my God.
It's definitely Ardbeg.
Yeah, it's meaty roasting pig skins.
See, I get this huge, just like lavender, creosote, sugar-coated almonds thing, then the peat.
It is much more purple flower than any other Ardbeg.
And I'm guessing that must be the port. Asphalt, black pepper, salt, sand, treacle.
I'm getting like a blackberry, blueberry, really dark berry pie in there.
See, I'm getting this like smoked pina colada thing, which is cool.
I'm definitely picking up the smoke. I'm not picking up any of the pina colada notes yet.
This got a little bit of that mushroom fungal in there.
Uh-huh.
There's this men's soap that's from, God, I can't remember who makes it. Was it Causeway and Massey? They've been around forever since like the 1700s. There's a soap I have that smells just like this, just wild.
I would bathe in this soap. This
it's beautiful. I know I had a soap that smelled just like this, and it smells amazing. I just can't remember the name of the soap was, but I know it was made by those guys.
This does get a little bit into the iodine territory.
It does.
It's not heavy like Lafroig, but it's much more pronounced than I typically find on Ardbeg.
Although the last Ardbeg was way more iodine. That one we did last time, that was wild.
It was.
Yeah, that's got this like burnt pine, menthol, worn leather, burning incense, waxy, manly soap thing going on in a good way.
Yeah.
Also, like think of like most people probably don't get that other brand, but Dr. Squash or one of those. If people are familiar with those type of brands, it's very outdoorsy and manly. I would definitely wear this soap. It smells amazing.
Absolutely.
I'd bathe and I'd pour this bottle over myself, and I'd be delicious.
You're not wrong either, though. It's like almost all the directions that men's soaps,
totally,
men's soaps tend to go down. has little hints and plays of all of those in it.
Yeah. And this is not soapy like you get with like bad stuff that's gone. This is soapy in a good way.
Yeah.
But it's also got that whole like whatever the hell makes soap hard in a bar. It's got that note to it. Yeah. Makes me think of like Grizzly Adams or something, and he's been like bathing in it. It's the only thing that's what comes. It's the first thing it takes me to. That's that's the thing about whiskey in general. Whiskey is about memories. It's like, where does it take you to? That's what it takes. Like, this is totally standing in a forest. It's just like pounding rain and just burning like freaking forest fire going on at the same time. And then this lovely scent of lavender over here that we just happen to throw in to make it smell good. So, it's just wild. What a great commercial I could make with this whiskey. I think it's going to call this the Soap Spectacular. Is a stupid name, Ardbeg. You should fire every guy with this. It's dumb. I don't understand that part. But
other than those blackberries, are you picking up anything other than? Or I don't know if you even said blackberry, but
I have. But yeah, they're definitely there. You're right on the blackberries. Pork. Yeah, like a super ripe, juicy, fresh blackberry.
Okay.
Like blackberry, even blackberry cobbler. A little bit of that vanilla ice cream on top. Yeah.
Right. My note was pie.
Pie works, yeah. This does smell great.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, heck yeah. The palate delivers much more of those port notes. No sweetness.
Which is shocking for port not to be sweeter.
I was totally expecting a sweeter palate than that.
It's very wood smoke, creosote, wet wood tobacco, like heavy pipe tobacco.
Drier than a cab.
Yeah.
But in the same fruity, cabby notes.
I mean, it's got to obviously be a super dry tawny as I come up with it. This damp, like pineapple that's been soaked in water for 2 days and left over, you found in the fridge from your kids, with that kind of like coconut water thing going on.
Yeah, I can even get behind grapefruit.
Yeah,
there's a lemon lime zestiness to it, but man, the smoke really like Ardbeg should. The smoke dominates the narrative.
Ooh, I always get like that peat and a little bit of port shit with this like salted lime, sea salt, black pepper, nice and sandy, but you also get like that crashing waves, angry night. Oh, a little pear and tar and like smoked nuts that you almost turn black, like you almost just burnt the piss out of them. And this dark chocolate fudge that's also almost a little bit burnt. Man, is this peaty and beautiful.
I'm not sad about 120 at this one.
Man, son of a bitch. Finally making their shit good again.
I'm not sad about 120 on this one.
No. This is really good. Like it's getting better with every sip. It's getting better.
I agree completely. And it's within the realm of that Ardbeg love, that Ardbeg tin that we all fell in love with and just keep in our soul. And it just kind of plays with notes within there.
Whoa.
It's not way off into a different direction like some of the committee releases have gone.
Yeah. Oh, this third sip got this like blackberry lemonade with rosemary that's been smoked inside of it, almost like a cocktail. What the hell? This thing is awesome.
Ever changing.
Wow. This is a great.
You could probably spend 30 minutes with this and continually give you different notes.
Man. All right. Your marketing may be stupid, but that's a great whiskey.
Yeah.
I still don't get it.
Your name, great whiskey.
Yeah. I mean, let's just go for the whole, it's spectacular because it's going crazy in all these directions. I mean, that's hard to explain, and it doesn't jive. I don't get it.
No, we probably could have come up with a better word for it that is more just like multi-directional.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it is a multi-directional whiskey. It pops its
absolutely.
head into lots of different areas. Um,
Wow.
I like it.
I like it a lot. It's really freaking good.
I'm not sad about 120.
No, at 120 is this? I would say this is probably $40 better than Bazaar Barbecue. I'd probably agree with you on that.
I'm sad about the proof point, but the proof point doesn't really present itself as a problem on the palate.
No, it presents a little bit higher, closer to 100, I think, on the palate.
I was thinking the same thing. It doesn't drink crazy high, but at the same time,
No,
it doesn't drink like 40.
it
It
doesn't
doesn't
drink
drink like
46
46. It
either.
drinks more like 100.
Makes me wonder. At some point, we should do a night with the 46% Ardbegs.
Well, and what I learned from Andalusia is that peat plays really well at lower proof points, and it doesn't play super well at high proof points.
That's a valid point. That
So,
is true.
and I have a ridiculously high proofed Highland Park that if you proof it down, holy crap, does the peat come out?
I guess I've never proofed that one down. I guess I
So,
should try that one time.
I don't know. I can understand it sometimes on the peat.
This is stupid.
This is
We
really
make
good.
good shit.
Yeah,
Good job,
this is-
Ardbeg. Thank you for making good whiskey. Find a new name for it.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Or just a better explanation.
Or maybe that's it. Maybe the box is a better explanation. I went on their website. I was like, this is the crappiest explanation I've ever seen. I'm like, really? Who wrote this? Like, please come up with some better BS story for it. Whatever. At least, I don't know, call it as the Umbrella Corporation or something, The T-virus is going to get you, and this is the cure. Whatever.
There you go. Well, thank you again, Andy and Tara. We really appreciate your generosity and kindness. We really enjoyed tasting these Ardbeg releases that
You're awesome.
you procure for us, and this is awesome. For everybody else, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. We go live on YouTube every Monday night, deep diving into a whiskey topic. Or better yet, if you're in the DFW area, come hang out with us live at the castle. Book yourself a tasting. Come learn about the world of whiskey. Until next time, keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass.
Cheers.
That's a good one.
That's one of the best videos we've had in a while.